Hey, it's the Rican, and before I talk about what Elon buying Twitter, I want to remind everyone how this started. Okay, for the people who on the left who are complaining that about a billionaire buying a company, nobody complains about Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos buying the Washington Post. But this is what got it started. Elon Musk was a is a follows the Babylon Bee, and they banned banned the Babylon Bee or suspended them, something like that. And that's what started it. That's what started Elon wanting to buy Twitter. So if Twitter would have stopped with its nonsense of banning stuff they don't agree with, that's the whole thing. Like years ago, Tim Pool told them your policies are biased to the left. This whole thing about with the misgendering and all that stuff, um it's a left leaning policy. But so here's an article from the Post Millennial breaking. It's official. Elon Musk buys Twitter. Twitter has reached a deal with Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk to buy the platform 44 billion. It says Musk released a statement saying free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated. I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust, defeating the spam bots, and authenticating all humans. While the deal was originally dismissed by CEO Parag Agrawal, Musk offer of $54.20 per share was well above its current price, closing at 48.93 on Friday. The company's share has fallen considerably since last year when shares were valued at over 60. After the deal was reached, Agarwal said Twitter has a purpose and relevance that impacts the entire world. Deeply proud of our teams inspired by the work that has never been more important. Yeah, you're going to be the first to go. We already know that. You're gone. So that'll be nice. And I wanted to highlight that tweet. They put it here in the article. I was going to actually show his actual tweet, but that's what he said. Show it right here. It's like, I hope that even my worst critics remain on Twitter because that is what free speech means. Exactly. Exactly. Free speech is it's easy to say you're for free speech when it's people saying stuff that you agree with. It's even harder when you're you want to give speech to people that you disagree with. So it's much easier. So you can see here there's a bunch of tweets, different languages, different personalities. It goes a friendly reminder that Elon Musk told the UN that if they gave him a budgeted breakdown of how 6 billion could end world hunger, he would do it. They gave him a detailed budget on how the money could be used, and he didn't do it. Instead, yeah, right, okay, that's nonsense. Elon Musk stop overrating yourself. People will stay on the platform whether or not you succeed in purchasing Twitter. Hope your idea of free speech isn't spreading. This is what these people say. You know what? Misinformation and information you don't like and disagree with is still free speech. You don't have to like it. So, here comes the people, attacking him and all that. So, But here we are, so you could see, it's better to go on here. Okay, let me see if this will read. You can see some of the people, supporters. It's better here if you go to the search field feature in Twitter, and you can see, some of the people who support, some of the people who are happy about it. Excuse me, having allergies this year. Allergies are kicking my ass, and I'm sorry if I sound like crap. And that's just, no matter how much I try, everything I'm trying isn't working this year. So, um, so am I happy about this? Yes, because people that they've banned were um, people, people who want love or hate them. Let's say, for example, Donald Trump, people followed him. They love to, his supporters love to see what he had to say, and his haters love to see what he had to say. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's about engagement, and both his supporters and his haters engaged with his account. And same thing, love or hate him. It's the same thing with Alex Jones. That's another person. And there's a bunch of people that I would like to see, but those are the two main people I'd like to see back on Twitter. Um, just because I wasn't, to be honest with you, I just got into Twitter maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or not even. I've had Twitter for the longest. I got more into it. Excuse me, when I started doing this channel, just because the fact that you get a little snippet of what's going on in the world, um, regardless of wherever you're at. Whether uh, I'm in the boondocks, so I get here's a place where I could get information, not just my politics, but let's say my sports. Like I follow my Mets, my Giants, my Knicks, Rangers, all of it. I follow it here on Twitter, and I'll get sometimes a breaking news. And so it's great now that I could support it more, because now you have a guy who's coming in who's going to fix Twitter in the sense that it's going to make them more transparent, because these rules um, make it hard to tweet. Same thing like it on YouTube. What I can't and can't say makes it difficult to make videos on YouTube, because I have to worry about what I say. Like there's a video I did. I always say I did a video on Biden, and I forgot exactly what I said that got me a strike. Where my video's still up on Rumble, not on YouTube. But that's what passes on the left for free speech. They could say all these horrible things about Trump. They could speak profanities. They could do pictures of um Trump's head cut off, but saying that he was crazy, and invoke the 25th Amendment. But if you say, let's go Brandon, to be more polite, because of what happened with the NASCAR driver, all of a sudden, oh my God, you have to respect the office of president. And it's like, no. But now we're on Twitter. Now we're going to be uneven footing. No more of this censoring, or hopefully no more of this censoring either side. I don't think either side should be censored. I don't think that if I disagree with what you have to say and I think it's totally wrong, you're entitled to say it. It's my position that if I have better information and I could show that you're misinformed, then that true information should theoretically um, be able to um, go above the fake information. But Alas, that's not necessarily the truth. It's an ideal, but it's not the truth. Um, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm hoping let's see who's the first person he reinstates. I of course I think it's gonna be Donald Trump. I think that's gonna be it. Um, and then we'll go from there. Let's see who else he reinstates and who, willing. The irony behind um, Elon doing this is that Trump has his social media site, but he's gonna jump at the opportunity to go back on Twitter. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think. The Rican, you can follow me on YouTube and Rumble. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And let me know what you guys think in the comments or interact with me on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Gab, Telegram. Look, I don't have an iPhone, so I don't have Truth Social, so it is what it is. And that being said, guys, have a good one. Happy